guys, Jack's here. Going to pay my rent. Yay, my favorite part of the month. Isn't that your favorite part of the month too, paying rent? Yeah, that's everybody's favorite thing to do. So let's go drop the rent check off. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things that I hate about my Sportster, because a lot of people do that, and I think I have some pretty valid points. The first thing would be is I don't like how everything fucking breaks from my bike's vibration. Yes, everything fucking vibrates off my bike. Right now I have no speedo, which is usually right there, because it vibrated off and broke the mount. And that has happened multiple times to multiple things on my Sportster. I have had tons of things vibrate off. It is irritating, and I'm tired of spending money on fucking replacement parts for things that vibrate off my bike. Also, the second thing is I don't like that there's no riser bushings in the triple tree. And it's may not be for the reason that you think. It's because there is no adjustability at all if you like T-bars. Like, you know what, these bars are a little closer to me than I would like. I would like them maybe a half an inch further away. If you had risers down here, they make bushings that you could stick in, that you can actually move your bars more forward and more back. I like that idea a lot. And almost every other motorcycle that Harley makes has bushings in the top triple tree, and Sportsters used to, but now they don't. It's irritating and it pisses me off. Another thing that I don't like about this one gets specific, which, you know, coming up in the years now, a lot of you guys are going to start getting newer Sportsters. Another thing I don't like about 14 or newer Sportsters is that the rear master cylinder it bolts up where the passenger pegs bolt. You have to remove the rear master cylinder or unbolt it, hide the passenger pegs behind the master cylinder, and bolt it back up. It's a poor design. The other design was better, because now you have to buy special passenger pegs that are more expensive, and there's some things you can't do. It's frustrating, it's irritating, it's a horrible design. It's right back here. It sucks. And I would probably say the fourth thing is that the mid controls are too close to you. And I'm a mid control guy. I love my mids. I'll never ever have forwards on any bike I ever own. I love mid controls. But come on, guys, you could have gave me like an inch more. Like, if you sit on a Dyna, their mid controls are like out here. You know, those are not good. I don't like it. I always have my heels. This is where I ride all the time, with my heels on my mid controls. I can't stand it. It's irritating. Literally, I think about it all the time. Probably at some point, once a day, I'm like, damn, I'm uncomfortable. You know? But it is what it is. I still love my mids. You know? Another thing I probably don't like about the Sportster is the fact that a truck tried to run me over. That sucks. Nobody likes getting run over by trucks. Nah, back to it. Another thing I don't like about my Sportster is, and you know, this is, you know, some people, they don't do much to their bikes. People like me, obviously, I've done a shitload to my bike, but there isn't really that many parts available in the United States for Sportsters, because Sportsters are huge all around the world. But in the United States, it's still a fucking girl's bike, you know. But even though my Sportster would beat any fucking Dyna or Bagger out there, you know what, it is what it is. But no, when you start getting into more custom parts like swing arms and, you know, front spoilers and tail sections and, you know, there's like some motor parts, like you can come across some really, really cool stuff. And you're like, hey, that's awesome, I want to do that to my bike. Wait, it's in Australia and they don't ship to the US. Yay, yay. Well, it's irritating. And you know what? The fifth thing I would probably say, or the next thing, kind of lost count. I could be on the fifth though, you never know. But the next thing I don't like about Sportsters is the fact that, bear with me, I had it and I lost it. Anyway, the fifth thing I don't like about Sportsters is they don't really, Bunking, check out Bunking. They make a really cool little highway bar that is for Sportsters. It's just like 2 little rods. It's kind of like a, you know, it's kind of like a trick bar, crash bar, whatever, you know, it's cool. But what I was gonna say is the next thing I don't like about Sportsters is they don't make any good looking like highway bars. I think mine is probably the best looking one that you could get right now when it comes to highway bars for the Sporty. I don't like any of the other ones. This one is made by Limby, but Bunking, check them out, because I'm going to actually take this off and put the Bunking on here pretty soon. And they make a really awesome little highway bar for the Sportster. I think you guys would like it a lot. I dig it. But, you know, traffic is so bad that I haven't even made it to dropping my fucking rent check off. And you know what? I actually was running my mouth and passed the street I needed to turn down. So, fuck it. We're gonna turn down this street. Yay, I'm out, nigga. Let's squeeze up in here somewhere. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. A side road. To say though, I love my Sportster, and it's one of the best bikes I've ever owned. Every company, every motorcycle company you come out with, every motorcycle company you like, whether it's Harley, Honda, BMW, Triumph, you know, anything out there, there's gonna be things you don't like about the bike. And but I love my Harley. It's a nice bike, it's cool. Highly recognized by people. I mean, like, I like the fact that there is a lot of custom shit you can do to your Harley. And I mean, there ain't another, you know, there's not a Sportster in town that looks like my Sportster. If you get into things like, you know, crotch rockets, Ninjas, R1s, R6s, your R6 looks the same as your buddy's R6, except the color. It's irritating. Mine, no. So get a Sportster and we will hang out together. See you guys. I gotta go drop off rent.